Hey guys, it's me, Miss King. I have missed you guys so much. I cannot believe that it is already May 20th. You have successfully finished another year of school and I am so proud of you. Congratulations for finishing out the year strong. This last 10 weeks has been insane. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the semester if I thought this was how it was going to end, I would have said no. There is no way that we would have ended the semester like this. But I miss you guys so much. And I really wanted to post this video because, as some of you might have heard, I will not be returning to Banneker High School next year. I'm actually not going to be teaching anymore. Even though teaching has brought so much good into my life, it has given me the opportunity to meet each and every one of you watching this video. Teaching isn't for me. While I love you guys and I do love math, I am not passionate about math. And if there's anything that I'm hoping to teach you in this video, it's to follow what you're passionate about. My passion is mental health. My best memories of teaching are the lunches I would have with some of you, and you would tell me all the tea. All of it. You'd spill it all, and I would learn so much, but I'd also be able to help you work through some of the really challenging things that you go through in high school. And that's what I loved. I loved building relationships with you guys. I loved getting to know you on a deeper level beyond if you could add and subtract variables. While I think math is important and I think it's a skill everybody should have, that's not why I became a teacher, and that's why I'm leaving teaching. I will be attending the University of North Georgia next fall to obtain my master's in counseling, to eventually become a clinical counselor and a psychologist, meaning that I will get to work with teenagers that are going through trauma or going through events that require them just to sit down and talk with somebody. So I owe it to each and every one of you that have inspired me to follow my passions the same way I hope that all of you do when you reach the point in your future where you get to pick what you want to do. Class of 2023, my most recent class, our year got cut short and we did not get to know each other the way I would have loved because of the crazy year. And even though it was short, I feel like there are so many shining stars in your class and so many intelligent individuals that are going to change the world. And I thank you for this last year. I thank you for hanging in there and being resilient over the last 8 weeks while we've been learning from home. I know it's been really hard. It's been hard for me. I know it's been hard for you guys, so I'm proud of you for finishing out. And just thank you. Thank you for an awesome year. I have nothing to complain about this year. You guys were great. And I look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future. Class of 2022. You guys were amazing. And I think we had a really fortunate situation where we really got to know each other. My class sizes, the year I had you all, were small. So we got to have fun just as much as we learned math because we got through lessons quicker. And of course, that's something out of my control as a teacher, is the class sizes that I get. But I think it really benefited all of us because you all were so much fun and we had a great time and we had some really cool projects. And I was also a better teacher that year, which brings me to class of 2021, my very first class that I ever taught. First, I want to say I'm sorry because I really didn't know what I was doing. Like, in all honesty, there were days where you'd ask me a question and I did my very best to answer it, not knowing whether you understood what I was saying or not. I was definitely not the best teacher I could have been, but you guys have left such an impression on my heart. And I also want to apologize for not being there next year, your final year in school. That is one thing that really, really hit me hard when I decided to leave, was leaving you guys, because seeing you graduate is something that's very important to me, and I want you to know that I will be at your graduation, all of you, every single person watching this video, because you have impacted me the same way I hope to have impacted you. If If I didn't teach you anything related to algebra this school year or the last 3 years, I'm okay with that as long as I taught you something. That's why I became a teacher, was to really emphasize the importance of teaching not just from content, but I want to build you up as human beings. So if I taught you algebra, that's awesome because I think algebra is important. But if I taught you an important life skill or an important joke or something funny or something silly, then I'm happy about that, because ultimately, as a teacher, while it is my job to teach you math, it's also my job to build you up as a human. And while each and every one of you have made me a better human, whether it is making me laugh on a hard day or really testing my patience some days, each and every one of you have made me a better person. And I am so grateful that I have had the opportunity to meet and work with all of you. I don't want to get emotional because I have been emotional and I am very happy in my decision, but I want you to know that my decision includes me leaving with a really heavy heart, because I didn't get the opportunity to say see you later to those of you that I really wanted to give you one last hug, to see you one last time in the hallway, because of the pandemic. So this was not how I planned to tell you, trust me, at all. I found out I got into school during the pandemic, so when I found out, it really hit me hard that I wasn't going to be able to see you guys again, but I will, because I'm staying in Georgia, which means I will be down at Banneker High School frequently, because you know my best friend teaches there. So I will be back. I want to see you guys. I want to see you walk across that graduation stage. I want to see you reach your dreams. Most of you have my phone number. If you want my email address, send me a remind message. I will give you my email address so that you can stay in touch, because you have made me a better person, and there is not enough words for me to express how grateful I am for every single one of you. I love you. I care about you. If you ever need anything, I hope you know that you have a friend and a trustworthy person in me. So be good. Finish strong. I love you all, and I will see you all soon.